YON WORLD, what's the deal? It's your boy Original Dion, and today on my YouTube channel we about to talk about the music industry, the Illuminati, and what I think about all of this talk. Everybody be talking about rappers selling their souls and stuff. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy YON WORLD. We about to get right into it. So the title of this video is gonna be Rappers Sell Their Rights, not they soul. You know what I'm saying? It's this thing with the industry, with the entertainment industry, you know what I'm saying, called the Illuminati, right? And I believe in secret societies. I know secret societies are real, and I know they have infiltrated the entertainment industry. But when it comes to a person selling their soul, you know what I'm saying, that's where the lines get a little blurred, because people just run off the narrative. Like, okay, you sold your soul to the devil. They think you make a pact in blood, you know what I'm saying, when really you just signing over your rights to these white people. That's it. You just signed over your rights to Sony, to RCA, to Def Jam, whoever it is. And when people do that, when they realize they messed up their business, it causes a psychological meltdown. You know what I'm saying? You might see artists like, oh, I'm not rapping no more, or you know, I'm just do something outrageous in media, you know, to get attention, but it's really they fucked up their business. They messed up their rights. You know, they signed away their rights. So now you obligated to go to this, you know what I'm saying, this video shoot, this interview. You know, you obligated to give me 6 of your next greatest albums. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy because people think that you need labels still. You know, and with the entertainment industry, people really think you still need a label, you know, in this digital age. And you could be your own label. You know what I'm saying? All of these digital distributors, all these big platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer, you know what I'm saying, YouTube Music, so many different streaming platforms that you can get on independently by yourself. And it'd be crazy, like, when people with a big buzz, you know, like a buzz they created, a brand they created on their own, sign with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I understand why people sign. It's the nature of, it's this cosign effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sign, like, today, if I was to sign with Jay-Z today, you know what I'm saying, everybody will know about me. Everybody will know about anybody that fuck with Jay-Z gonna now fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what artists mainly do. They sign these big labels for that extra, you know what I'm saying, established type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? They sign for people, for their buzz, like for their cosign, you know, to help their career sell more, to help their album sell more, you know? But the whole talk with the Illuminati and like rappers selling their soul to the devil, man, they was saying that about everybody. But I remember what Tupac said, you know, if you can't look in the mirror and find your soul, this shit, you probably have lost it. But I'm pretty sure every one of these artists can still look in the mirror and find their soul. It's just rights, you know, business. That's the part of the music business people they fail to inform themselves on the business side. Like, it's a little meme going around, video meme, showing everything that Drake earned. Now, Drake made over $237 million just with everything, with album sales, single sales, streaming. $237 million, and he only get 11% of that. 11%. And that's just, you know, rappers don't sell their soul, they sell their rights. You know what I'm saying? You sell your rights, you might as well say you sold your soul. You know what I'm saying? It feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But people sell out in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like having a job that you commit to for years, it's only paying you what, even if it's $15 an hour, $17 an hour, is your time really worth that? Like for the rest of your life, is your time really worth that? You know what I'm saying? Are you selling out to that job for not chasing your dream? You know what I'm saying? So we just have to pick our poisons in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand, like everything ain't what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you see all these videos of people claiming that rappers are selling their souls and doing blood rituals and sacrifices and shit, it's not 100% like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do believe the Illuminati controls the entertainment industry, like a secret society of higher, upper echelon niggas in suits. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you say when people say the Illuminati, they think of the actual devil. But what I'm thinking of is like niggas in business suits, you know, talking in them numbers and talking the percentages about how much you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And you signing off 10 years of your life and you ain't even realize that. Now you obligated to perform or you don't get no money because they just fronted you some money. You know what I'm talking about? But I do believe it's like, you know, little homo type shit. As you get higher up in the ranks to get to this certain point, you might have to meet with these people, and these motherfuckers blew out. You know what I'm saying? They blew out. So you gotta do what they doing. So I do believe it's stuff like that. Like when it come to the entertainment industry, like when you see, like just for example, like in film and movie, like you see a lot of black actors. They have to dress. They have to wear a dress. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's part of their secret society. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of a sellout move. Like they didn't physically sell their soul. Like your soul allows you to move, talk. You know what I'm saying? It allows you to do all of this. So unless you just dead or dummy down, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't selling their physical soul. You know what I'm saying? They're selling their rights. So, you know, it just makes you a slave. It makes you feel like, damn, you sold out. Like, damn, I just gave this label my greatest music. You know what I'm saying? And artists don't understand the power of their masters. They don't understand that residual positive income flow. You know what I'm saying? That's going to come for the rest of your life. You don't realize that at the times, like, oh, you going to sign for $1 million right now? And then it's taxes. It's so much different things that can cause stress and meltdowns. You know what I'm saying? That people don't really add in when they say all these rappers sold they sold. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking at the business side of it. You know, it's a business side to this music game. A lot of artists don't know. Like y'all just saw Lil Wayne going through with Birdman. Lil Wayne he had no idea of the money he was generating. He had no idea of the business aspect. I'm going to the studio. I'm in the studio making 100 songs a day. That's where his mind was at. So when it came to the papers and stuff, he didn't realize till he got older. He probably like, hey, why my money ain't hitting? Why do I have to keep asking you for money when I done generated all of this shit? And I'm seeing, you know, independent artists, you know, with 100% of their rights, with 100% of their analytics, they can see their back end, how much they actually making. I'm seeing them living, you know, with more money than me. And then you feeling like, you know, what's up? So when it comes to this music industry, rappers don't sell their soul. They sell their rights. They sell all of their rights, all of their exclusive rights. You know what I'm saying? To their music, to the publishing, to the point where you're not even getting a royalty check for writing your shit, bro. And it causes all this shit. It causes breakouts. Like, fuck this. Fuck the industry. It's nothing but fakes. It's nothing but snakes. That's what it causes. You know? So, in this new age, in this new era, in this new digital era, when we are musicians, you know, we have to understand the power of our rights, understand that we no longer need a label. You can literally upload your album on DistroKid right now, tonight, you know what I'm saying, and get 100% of your earnings every month. It pay out every month. After you upload, take about 3 months after that, then you get paid out every single month. So it's just time to understand and know, you know, your rights, your business. You gotta be educated financially. You know, if you're not educated financially in your business, somebody can easily play you. That's why the music industry full of snakes. Music industry full of snakes. And you're gonna realize, like, owning your masters is some of the most powerful thing you could do in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Owning your rights. And so many people don't own their rights because they don't understand it. And then they basically sell their soul. You know what I'm saying? You sign to this label, they be like, oh yeah, we about to give you $1 million. You forgot about taxes though. And you done bought all of this shit. Now you owe taxes. Now you owe the label. And your album have to recoup all of those sales. You sold out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big thing. Understanding your rights. Understand your music rights. No rappers is out here selling their soul. Now, if you're part of a secret society and y'all doing some iffy shit, like to get by, you know, it's because of your lack of spiritual awareness, your lack of how to manifest things, you know, your lack of the ether, knowing about source creator. You know what I'm saying? That you think that you gotta do these rituals to attract wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's your lack of understanding your connection. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know anything about spirituality, if you was just completely a Christian, went to church, you know what I'm saying? You ain't know nothing else. And then you get blessed with the music game, the industry, and they showing you all this symbolism and they want you to do this and do that. If you don't know yourself, you gonna immediately, if you don't know like spirituality, if you don't have like a spiritual understanding of how you are co-creating this reality, they can easily trick you. They can easily tell you, oh, you gotta do this to get successful because of this and that. You know what I'm saying? They believe in a lot of wicked shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind. It's all in your subconscious mind. Like, people think that, you know what I'm saying, it's the labels when it's the artists. You the great one. You the great one. And now we have a time where artists should be 100% independent, make all their money. You don't need a label. But it's your boy Yon World. I know this video a little long, but we're gonna leave it at that. So leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.